Okay, I'm using this drawer on my little table to try to prop the phone up. From holding it up the last couple of days, my arm started hurting last night. I thought, what the heck? It's cramping from me holding the phone up all the time. But I've reconnected with an old friend from high school, Steve Sauer. Uh, his band, he's got a good blues band. They're a kick-ass band. But he professionally is an architect. He expressed some regret that he didn't go for it musically. But I kind of did, but I never made the big time, but I played music professionally most of my adult life. And it was, but financially I could have done better, I guess. I would have been an architect, but I don't know what I could have done professionally. I kind of fell into it, you know. Uh, I was always playing and singing. And I'm going to go through my story right now, but I had the opportunity in Myrtle Beach to play uh, in these hotel bars. And I'm not going to talk about my career right now. But it's really a thrill to be able to be reconnected with Steve. And he's reconnected me, I think, with Kevin and Paul. Kevin was a character. He kind of was like Kramer on Seinfeld, his persona. And guitar playing wise, he wasn't in this category necessarily as good as Jimi Hendrix, but he had that kind of wild interpretation of things as a lead guitarist. And Paul Weiner was the drummer. Steve played bass, I played rhythm and sang. Just stay propped up here if I can. Actually, the first time I ever did, let's see if I can. First time I ever did LSD, I cover up my old moles and stuff. Was it? There used to be guys. Steve, you'll remember this place. Kenny's Burgers. It was a burger joint. We'd go hang out on the weekends. And walking just those two Rambles and some kind of convenience store. We'd hang outside to get some older boys to buy some quart bottle of beer. And one weekend we were sitting around Kenny's Drug, and Roger Wimett, oh, he was a character. His brothers, I think, were big-time dealers. So they lived up on Mint Mountain and grew weed and stuff, you know. But he said, he handed me this pill, says, take this, and I did. I didn't ask what it was. That's okay. What did I just take? A 4-way hit of acid, it turns out. Which is a pretty strong dose. I'm trying to cover this up. I don't care really. It's a pretty strong dose. Then I had to go to Paul's to spend the night. Oh my God, it was a terrible experience, a bad trip. And he was not on anything, so it was really weird for him too. And I begged him, Paul, whatever you do, don't ever let me do this again. The next weekend we were both doing some. Oh, mercy, mercy. All the stories I could tell. It was an interesting experience doing that medication, that drug, LSD. It was a trip for sure. But, another name was Steve Sauer was connected to marijuana. I think we were going to go see the movie Easy Rider. It was a day experience. And we had ordered I think there was a bag of, back in those days, nickel bag, which was $5, was like today's quarter. It was pretty good little bit of weed for for $5. And I was calling Steve to see if he'd come through. And I said, what's the deal? With the grass, I think I called it grass. And he was acting all weird and stuff. Anyway, his mother gets on the other extension. I know what that grass is. That's marijuana. I'm going to call your dad. So we got high and went on to see Easy Rider. And I got home, my dad texted me in the bathroom. I'm in my house, are you just smoking marijuana? He never did really discipline me about it, but he did find out about it. All the stories I can tell, taking me back to high school days. And Terry Hope, who's a Facebook friend, y'all keep her in your prayers. She's a widow now. She's going through some stuff with that. She was my steady girl in the 8th grade at Cave Spring Intermediate School. She was a good kisser, too, as I remember. But she was one of those good girls she wouldn't put out. That's probably why we broke up. But anyway, all the stories I can tell. I didn't want to get off on too much of a tangent here, but I just wanted to kind of say how grateful I am that I'm back in touch with some old friends of mine, my high school days, as I lie here dying in my bed. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers. I walked into the kitchen, and the song by John Prine, kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling as my soul went through the ceiling. And on up into heaven I did rise. When I got there, they did say, John or Tone, it happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say, just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. Oh, please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. Well, I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around, throw my brain in a hurricane. The blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Diddle-ding, ding, diddle-ding, ding, ding, diddle-ding, ding, 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 ding. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in the cedar boxes to get them on out of here. Venus to Milo can have my arms. Watch out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around, throw my brain in a hurricane. The blind can have my eyes. I don't know why I did my eyes on a hurricane. We had a warning here yesterday, a hurricane warning. Deaf can tornado warning. Deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my feet to the footloose, careless, fast, free. Give my knees to the needle, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane is a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me, etc. You know, that's old John. He died of COVID. 2019. Got some good songs. Speaking of sentimental stuff. All the John song. All the snow is turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, 'cause they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought and can't be won in carnivals for free. Well, so you ugly teeth, Tony. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's a nurse coming to drain my piss back. I have a catheter. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading no love letters, 'cause they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenirs. Memories, all right. Yeah, sweetheart's souvenirs. I forgot what it was exactly in the song. I have a catheter and I don't have to get pissed. I'll just have her come drain my bag. What? Here's another John Prine song. Yeah, man. He's fucking great. remember. Had an apartment, had an apartment in the city. I can't get the melody. Me and Loretta living there. Had an apartment in the city. I'm getting the melody confused and stuff. Me and Loretta living there. Oh, I forgot it. Damn it, that's a good song though. There's one most recent thing of him. I'll put that video back up to you so you guys can see it. I remember everything. It's a good song, just him and his guitar. Anyway, that's enough blah 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 for now.